Welcome back to the show. So, our next guest has been coined Candy the Conqueror. She is a social, it's not good, that's just really good.
That is
She's,
good. That's a good coin. I
I
love
like that.
that.
Yes. She's a social media expert and director of marketing at Conquer Marketing Agency. Candy Robertson is our influencer of the week. Welcome to the show, Candy.
Hi.
We're so excited you're here. The Conqueror is here. And
Yes.
we all need help with social media. So what are your tips to help social media marketers and help brands, help influencers succeed?
So first of all, I think a lot of people who post on social media get the concept wrong. So what I mean by that is like they post a lot of content for them versus content for your target audience. So you should really focus on what does your consumers or your audience want from you. So you want to establish relationships with your followers, and I think a lot of people do not do that. They just think about themselves, so they'll just keep posting and posting about themselves versus trying to help who your target audience is. That is something I see a lot. That a lot of people are doing wrong with social media, and also when people have social media, they usually don't know who they are and what they want to establish with their audience. So what I mean is a lot of people don't have a brand identity or a brand personality. So when we have followers that come to your page, they don't really know who you are and what you do because you haven't established an overall aesthetic, a theme. For example, let's use me. I use the name Candy the Conqueror, right? And my agency is Conquer Marketing Agency. And I pushed the whole I came here to conquer. We all came here to conquer. So a lot of my theme is related to empowering queens to conquer the world. So I keep that overall aesthetic and the overall theme into everything that I post.
Candy, that is such like great information. Social media is, I'm always inspired by all the influencers and just wonder like, how do they do it? How do they grow so fast and so big? And I'm just like always thinking it's so amazing. How should we be using social media to actually generate income?
So social media is a great way to for another source of income when you establish relationships with your followers. And in our agency, we use relationship marketing because, um, especially in 2021, people want to relate to you. They want to relate to the brand. They want to relate to the company. Um, they want to know and like who they're buying from, and whoever is behind the brand. They want to relate to you.
Okay, so Candy, I'm just fascinated at your story, your feature on Yahoo Finance. You were listed as one of the top 10 social media experts to watch out for in 2021. And as a business owner, we all want that national recognition.
Yes.
So what an honor. Congratulations. Talk about how Yahoo learned of you and your business. How did you get yourself out there in such a way? And what tips do you have for others looking to just build their brand in the global space?
Well, they found me on Instagram, and my tips for everyone is to actually show up for yourself. So every day you post, and you post on all of your platforms. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You just show up for yourself and keep posting content that you know that relates to who you are and represents who you are and what you do. And people, they will come to you if they like what you're saying and things like that. And people naturally will just start sharing you, and you just especially your story. I think a lot of people don't understand. It's like it's your story that makes who you are, and people are intrigued by your story. So everyone has their own story, and I really pushed my story out there So then I started getting interviews on different magazines and different media outlets because it was a story that's unique to me. And that was something I kept pushing with everything that I did.
I love your story, Candy. How can people find you, reach out to you, work with you?
You can find me you can actually look me up on my website, iCandyland.com, and you can follow me on all platforms because I tell you, keep your brand the same. So everything is iCandyland with a K.
So good. Candy, thank you so much for being with us today. We are going to take a quick break and be right back.